Are you wearing your learning glasses? Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. Make sure you hit the subscribe button from wherever you're watching or listening so you don't miss any future episodes. Are you ready? Let's get started. You may wear glasses to help you see things more clearly, but we all wear metaphorical glasses. Sometimes people are wearing rose-colored glasses. Sometimes people are wearing beer goggles. And whatever glasses we might happen to be wearing, they change our perspective, they change what we can see, and sometimes they even change our beliefs. See, I think we can wear learning glasses, glasses that help us see our situation as a learning moment or opportunity. In our busy world, we aren't wearing these glasses regularly enough. We're rushing to an answer, not trying to learn anything or resolve anything or fix anything. We're just trying to get things done. We don't take the time to look for and find our learning glasses. Here are some times when you can put on your learning glasses. When you're frustrated. When you're frustrated, there's something you're not getting. There's something you're not seeing. If we would stop and think and look through the lens of learning, the frustration might melt or we might get a new perspective. When things go wrong, we did what we thought was going to work, but we didn't get the result or we had unintended consequences. Time to put on our learning glasses to reflect on what happened and why and help us think about what we might do differently next time. When we're working toward a goal. If you have a goal in mind, if you're wearing your glasses of learning, you'll be seeing things that connect the dots for you to help you move in the direction of your goal. Keep your learning glasses on when working towards a goal. When coaching others. When you're coaching someone else, put your learning glasses on so you're more receptive and curious to understand their perspective to help them move past. Actually, putting your learning glasses on may help them do the same. And when you find yourself grateful, it's a great time to put on your learning glasses because it will help you learn that what you've already got is wonderful. What you've already been seeing around you or getting the chance to experience is helpful. Those moments when we put our learning glasses on helps us see the rest of our moments in new ways. When you see people you admire, put on your learning glasses when you're watching, observing someone that you admire, someone who does something that you'd like to get better at. When you put on your learning glasses, you're seeing the world through that skill and helping you translate that skill from them to you. And then, of course, lastly, when you're reading, watching, or listening. Certainly putting your learning glasses on when you're watching or listening to something like this, or you're reading a book. But I'm talking about more than that. I'm talking about when you're watching anything, a movie, for example, when you're reading anything, a novel, for example. In all of those moments, when you put on your learning glasses, you will see what you're watching or experiencing or reading differently, giving you new insights to your life, even though it's someone else's scripted story. So I've talked about situations to put on your glasses when you're frustrated, things are going wrong, when things are going well, and just in normal situations, which means you can put on your learning glasses anytime. So let me give you a piece of advice before we close today. I want you to pick 15 minutes today to practice with your learning glasses on. And here's what I mean. You could just put 15 minutes on your calendar and say, whatever I'm doing during this 15 minutes, I'm going to be in learning mode, learning glasses on. Or you could say, hey, I have this meeting coming up. And during 15 minutes of that meeting, I'm going to keep the perspective of learning on. I don't care what the situation is or whether you just pick a random 15 minutes. I'm saying practice putting on your learning glasses, looking at the world through your learning lens. Practice that for 15 minutes today, and then take note of what you learned. You'll be surprised, you'll be amazed, and you'll be motivated to try it again. Let me close with today's remarkable reminder. There are learning opportunities all around us, but we have to see them. Put on your learning glasses, and you will see those opportunities more clearly. I'm a big proponent of learning. That probably comes through, not just in this episode, but in all of the episodes of Remarkable TV and Remarkable Leadership Podcast. Let me just say, we have a masterclass that we created called the Remarkable Learning Masterclass. If you're excited about learning, if you want to become a more effective learner and a more effective human, then this masterclass is for you. You can learn more by going to remarkablemasterclass.com and finding the class called Remarkable Learning. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you'll come back next week for another episode of Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast.